Right, so after the absolute success of building my HA3 prototypes into a BC1 cabinet, so all I've done, as you've seen in the previous videos, is just copied the baffles and then put my drivers in there and then the crossover on the back, because the HA3 is basically the same size as a BC1. So I've had a lot of interest in the retrofit fit baffle, because there's no end of cabinets out there with a load of dead drivers, so you can kind of get a new speaker really. I'll put prices and things together on that soon, and the HA3 will be available soon as well. But anyway, in the meantime, I have these BC1 baffles. I have now worked out the crossover for the Visorton 8-inch woofer that I use in the HA3 as a retrofit to take the place of the original BC1 woofer, which works really well. And I add a port into the outlet here to give them really good bass. So again, that's something I need to work on. Anyway, in the meantime, I have a very good pair of BC1 cabinets, the original baffle boards, and I want to turn them back into a BC1. I only had one Alnico woofer, which I used for the crossover design, to take a load of measurements so I could then integrate the Visorton woofer in place of the original. So I have a nice pair of, I say nice pair, they need a damn good clean, of Daylesford 8-inch Bextreme cone woofers. In the Rogers LS36, there's a variant of that, I think, with Daylesford drivers. These are 8 ohm. I think they used an 11 ohm version. I don't know. Anyway, it's going to be very similar. We have the underslung surround, Bextreme cone, and it fits in there really nicely. It's got a very wide chassis, so what I'm going to be able to do is drill through the original holes to mark, and then use the original fixing holes to put this in. Otherwise I'd be filling these and then putting new bolt holes in for the 4 stud patterns that are here, and I don't really want to do that because you're going to see these filled. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I've done a bit of filling here where there were some splits in the wood, so I need to sand that. Then these will get painted black. I'll clone the crossover for the super tweeter and tweeter and make any adjustments I need for this woofer, and then port it, see what port tuning I need to do. So yeah, I'm going to crack on with that. Ooh, that's got distortion. I just want a bit of exercising. I can hear that. So all of this is coming away. That's where the vibrations, the noise is coming from. Right, let's glue that back in and try again. more loose bit and I think we're there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new holes. It's one thing I've learnt, never paint one thing at a time. Right, so baffles are painted, Dalesford woofers are in there, beautiful. I think these are going to be a very, very good substitute for the originals. Whilst I know I've worked out the Visorton woofer to go in these, yeah, ultimately I'm kind of building a BC1 again, just with this different woofer, and then they'll probably get sold. So that's good. Right, I think those Dalesford drivers sit in there absolutely lovely. So I've got a pair of Coles 4001s in there, and a pair of 16 ohm HF 1300s. So yeah, I think the baffles are basically done now. Obviously when I've done the crossover to integrate these woofers, I'll do some port tuning as well to get the most out of these, but yeah, it's looking good.